If you want to really relax sometime, just fall to rock bottom and you'll be a happy man. Most all troubles come from having standards. The truth is always made up of little particulars which sound ridiculous when repeated. You got to knock a man down and put your knife at his throat before he'll hear you, like I did to that trooper. The truth seems hateful to most everybody. I expect Custer was crazy enough to believe he would win, being the type of man who carries the whole world within his own head, and thus when his passion is aroused and floods his mind, reality is utterly drowned. Time is the bastard offspring of an incestuous act that God committed upon reality. Merlin to Arthur in Arthur X. The buffalo eats grass, I eat him, and when I die, the earth eats me and sprouts more grass. Therefore nothing is ever lost, and each thing is everything forever, though all things move. Most of the people I've really cared about in this world, I have elected to the position. I have a belief that a man's real relatives are scattered throughout the universe, and seldom if ever belong to his immediate kin. Believe me, the real romantic person is him who ain't done anything but imagine. If you have actually participated in disasters, like me, you get conservative. Privilege is founded on duty, and if the horse carries the man, the animal is fed before the rider himself doth eat. Thus in certain respects the first comes last, and the greatest king is the loneliest. But, sire, the curse which shall ruin you eventually is the self-same which ruins all men, irrespective of their actions good or evil, and that is time, which is the issue of an incestuous act performed by God on reality. Is it not human for us all to have two minds, the one that sees an aspect of eternity, the other that must deal with the life which is measured in time? If you want to really relax sometime, just fall to rock bottom and you'll be a happy man. Most all troubles come from having standards. All human beings must perform according to their nature. When you run into a story of more than 3 against 1 and 1 winning, then you have heard a lie. The art and science of asking questions is the source of all knowledge. O foolish man, for God doth detect every nuance of the sick will. That silly pimp,